understand pain, death, for you.
Come sta?
Va bene.
Denzel Washington strikes again. He and director Antoine Fuqua delivered yet another great piece of cinema to us. Outside of the Equalizer films, they've given us Training Day and Magnificent Seven. I love when these two work together, and Fuqua has a catalog that is quite respectable that includes films like Southpaw and Shooter, which is probably in my top 10 favorite movies. But you didn't come here for those classics. You came for this new masterpiece.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Equalizer 3 was released last Friday on September 1st. It stars the great Denzel Washington as ex-Marine and former DIA agent Robert McCall as he embarks on his life's mission of balancing the world and equalizing shit. This film dials back a bit with some of the action. It is definitely a slow burn, but the story is worthwhile. The focus of the story was more so on Robert building a bond with a small Italian town. This makes his actions in the movie more impactful and have a deeper purpose than just doing the right thing for the sake of doing it. He didn't just pop up in a random town and decided to fight for them because he feels obligated to. He has a true purpose. Usually, the final film in a trilogy refurbishes the elements of the first film to bring the franchise to a full circle. The introduction, the arc, and the climax. Equalizer 3 does just that. Just like in the first movie, Robert is up against the mafia, only this time it's the Italian mafia instead of the Russians. While watching, I got the vibe of The Godfather. You know, a lot of dialogue, the essence of an Italian lifestyle, folks eating pasta, community togetherness and support, the accordion and acoustic guitar playing. It was a very comforting feeling watching the growth of Robert's relationship with the Italians. That is until he starts killing people. Honestly, I felt Robert was a deranged serial killer with the way he was killing those mafia guys and talking to them before he sent them to another life. The look in his eyes was almost soulless with no regret. Antoine Fuqua did away with the vision thing where he zooms in on Robert's eye and it shows him strategically analyzing how he's going to kill his enemies. That was a visual element that I miss, but Fuqua did have one scene that I thought was shot magnificently. It's a scene where Dakota Fanning's character is questioning a guy in the interrogation room. It was a one shot where everything is completely black and the lighting is positioned to where you can only see their heads and some of their upper body. I absolutely love watching that scene, although it was very short. As you know, this film does have its low points. I felt that Dakota Fanning's character could have had more depth. She didn't really serve a purpose to the story. She was there to investigate, but she never did any real investigating or produce any leads. For as much screen time as she got, I think she should have had some kind of effect to help push the plot forward. Also, I wanted the final fight scene to be more explosive, but the kills were satisfying and gruesome, so it makes up for that. Overall, Equalizer 3 is a must-watch movie. I think once I watch it a few more times, I can confidently put this in my all-time favorites list. I think this film will connect with its core audience while giving them the proper closure. This is one of those few recent franchises that delivers with every entry. It grabbed our attention from the start and it concluded at the right time without ruining the quality. Plus, Denzel Washington can do no wrong. So if you've seen Equalizer 3, let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on it. Were you satisfied with the conclusion? What did you think of Denzel's performance? And if you haven't seen it, go out and watch it. With that being said, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out. I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all be easy.